Hello, Julianne. Welcome.
Thank you. I love this LifeBoostFit app because it's a healthy lifestyle. It's not a diet. It's a whole program, and you get so involved in it. It really teaches you how to make health a habit in your life. I love it because it focuses so much on nutrition, and a lot of the other apps are heavily focused on fitness. But this one is really teaching me what to eat and how to eat in a way that promotes optimal health. It's not just weight loss. Weight loss, I've lost 7 pounds already, which I gained 10 pounds during COVID. But the app, it keeps you company in a way because it's constantly reminding you of certain things, and the meditations, there's a real behavioral modification component to this app that is the missing link. You know, this is not a fad diet. It's a healthy lifestyle that it's creating for you. And the meditations, you know, they recommend that you listen every day for 30 days. And at first I thought, oh, there's no way I'm listening to this every day for 30 days. But the second week in, as I'm still listening to it and following directions, which I'm not very good at, I realized that every day I would take something else away that was kind of different than what I'd focused on the day before. And then it really takes time and repetition for this stuff to sink in, so that you don't bounce back. Like I had a really bad eating day a few weeks into it where I had a bad day and I just went for it, and I was chowing on zebra popcorn and red vines and all this pizza, and I just went nuts. And
So you stand back up.
well, then I went back and I continued the next day listening to the meditation, which immediately brought me out of a shame place. I wasn't depressed because, you know, we judge ourselves so much when we have a bad eating day, and we're just human, you know, I would assume that everybody is going to have a bad day and they're not going to make the right choice every time. But with this app, when you commit to it, you know, you bounce back, but then you get right back on track, and you
Not
eat.
getting depressed.
Yeah, and you're not bumming yourself out and beating yourself up about it. You're like, okay, I'm okay. I did that. That was then. This is now, and I'm moving forward. What I love about the nutrition focus on this app is that it teaches you so much about what nutrition means and what it is and what we're getting from the food that we eat, whether it's harmful or healthy. And it's not about the amount of calories that you eat, which is something I learned from the app. It's about where those calories are coming from. And, you know, you can eat, you know, I'm never hungry on this app. I'm following the menus. There's shopping lists and recipes that are delicious and nutritionally benefiting your body, rather than processed foods. If your calories are coming from processed foods or sugary snacks or salty snacks or something like that, you're taking in all these calories, but it's not benefiting your body, and it's actually harming your body and opening yourself up to a lowered immune system, to the possibility of coronary disease, heart disease, stroke, diabetes. You know, I have diabetes in my family, and I'm at increased risk for diabetes. And you know, if you have high blood pressure or high blood sugar, you know, you can really mitigate those illnesses or those disorders with food. Yeah, so this app isn't only for the suburban mom like me, you know, it's also for athletes to take their game to the next level. And you know, so for any athlete who, I mean, I'm not an athlete, I know a lot of them, but it helps them really narrow their focus, pound, you know, the spinach and the carbohydrates, the good carbohydrates, the fruits and vegetables, and, you know, some lean meats and some pastas and stuff like that. But it really gives you an outline, you know, if you're an athlete, of how to get to your goal of your next event or what you want to accomplish or achieve, which is really cool. calories are energy, which is another thing I learned, that you are fueling your body, you know? And so if you're feeding it crap, you're going to feel like crap, and you're not going to have the energy that you need just to sustain you through the day, your regular everyday stuff that you do. And when you're eating fruits and vegetables, I just feel like what you eat, what I eat makes me feel better than if I work out every single day but eat junk food. You know, what you eat makes such an impact on the weight loss and my strength and how I feel. And I have tons of energy. Learning about the essential nutrients, about macronutrients, about essential amino acids, and what my body needs every day to function at an optimal level. And, you know, with COVID and everything, I just want to boost my immune system. I wanted to lose some weight, and I wanted to avoid diabetes because it runs really heavily in my family. So I was on the higher glucose blood level, and now I'm straight up good. I'm right within range where I should be. And I feel like the app is changing me, you know?
Well, thank you so much, Julianne, that you are participating on the beta testing.
Yeah.
And thank you so much.
Yeah. Best of luck with it. It's great. It's amazing.